Now we continue tracking Sandy's impact on southern New England. The superstorm hit southern New England 2 years ago, but you can still see some of the effect it had in some of the hardest hit communities.
One of those towns just started a project that, once complete, will mark the end of its recovery. From the South County Mobile Newsroom, meteorologist TJ Del Santo is in Westerly.
2 years after Sandy, the town of Westerly is still recovering, but the last piece of the recovery puzzle is about to fall in place. Sandy may not have hit Rhode Island directly 2 years ago, but it hit parts of the state hard, like here in Westerly.
I remember coming down the day after the storm with the governor and a couple of other officials from the state, and I just stopped at the Andrea where I had worked for 15 years, and I just remember kind of like the tears in my eyes. So I mean, literally, it was just devastating.
After numerous other improvements through the town, the last piece of recovery is about to be set in place, the Westerly Town Beach pavilion.
This building was damaged by Sandy. It ripped the deck off. It caused it to be undermined a bit. They had to be, temporary measures that were put into effect to shore it up just to be used the last couple of seasons.
After a long permitting and planning process, workers are now preparing to move the pavilion back from the ocean.
And so I think it's a good situation to bring the building back, raise it to the required height, close the dune off in the front, and replace the deck.
It'll be moved back to the middle of the parking lot. Some of the improvements include a new roof and windows which can sustain hurricane-force winds.
When you have the storms like we had before, I mean, we can weather them, and I think it's worth it to keep repairing the infrastructure but making it better so that it is more resilient.
And the new Westerly Town Beach Pavilion is expected to be open by Memorial Day. With the South County Mobile Newsroom, I'm TJ Del Santo, Eyewitness News.